The seat belt in this Mazda is extremely dirty. I just washed and cleaned this side and I just stretched it here so it's drying. I'll show you how it's taken apart and the tools you need. And it was really just dirty from dirty hands and whatever, pulling on it year after year. It was very nearly black. Here is a close-up on how the dirty side looks like on the other side of the vehicle. There, that's what I mean, dirty. It's like filthy. Okay? Same on this one here. There you can see it's dirty. And this is how the clean one looks like. Alrighty. What you need for getting to the 3 bolts that holds this seat belt is you're gonna need a flat bar like this, and you need to pry out. I have taken these ones out of, obviously, but you need to pry out and pop out this piece. You can see where it came from, that one there and that one there, and really it's just friction fit, so if you hit it hard it's gonna go back in there. So that came from there. And then this piece that wraps around this column here, it's very nice, good quality PVC. Just pry it one side, peel it off from one edge there, and the other one just pops out, and then it's gonna pull out, something like that, with a little more grunt, but you get the idea. Okay, and this is how it looks when it's installed. You're gonna need to remove bolt 1, 70mm there, 70mm bolt, 70mm bolt, 10mm bolt, disconnect one wire, 10mm bolt, and underneath this one it comes off this easy. You can see 70mm bolt. Don't take apart this one, sorry fellas. Alrighty, this just goes back together just like so. Alrighty, so I'll put you back on the tripod and you can take apart. You can take a look how I take apart the other side here. I'm just gonna get my 17mm and my other wrench. Just a sec. Getting rid of the vacuum. Alrighty. Okay, I'm here. Just had to walk around. So let's start with this 17mm here. Okay. Well, that's all the force it takes to remove this one. I guess that was easy. Maybe give it a little slack. Okay, this one has a paper washer there. This kind of flat thing, and alright, I'm gonna put these back together. So that's how they were. And this, I see this has a plastic insert there, so I can push it out there. Okay, so that's how it goes. And this plastic insert, I'm gonna put it back here because that's where it rotates there, and this one was this way. And then, okay, so this is the lower anchor point there. That's how it looks like. And then that one out. The next one will be, I'm gonna take out this one up here, there, this bolt up here, and let's see. And there, it comes out with about this much force. This has not been pre-loosened, so what you see is exactly, it's real time, taking it apart the second time, because the first time was the other side. It has a little white plastic ring. I don't know what it's for, but it was there. And I used a wire brush on this thread, and I cleaned the thread with it because there seems to be some kind of thread lock. Thread lock on the thread. Or just dirt, I don't know. So now it's a lot better. Alright, so this one just stays together. Well, it does stay together on this one, and when you're done, that just goes back in. Okay, I have loosened this one here that I'm making noise with. Okay, take a look. I have loosened this one. Well, actually my daughter did. And when you do so, the belt just slips through where the metal, there's a gap in the metal there, so the belt just slips through there. And for this lower mount, I'm gonna need to, let's see if I can put the camera here. Yeah, maybe put the lens cap under. Alrighty, the lower bolt, that one there, comes out with the 10mm socket, just like so. It takes exactly this much amount of time to take it apart, and assembly will be obviously in reverse order. So you have to start down here, okay? Don't try to install this one first because it looks easy or whatever. No, you have to start down here. No. And the last one is this 17mm. There we go. Okay, I'll show you this bracket and the electrical connection in a sec. There we go. Alright, the bracket is, okay, there's some dirt here. Okay, the lower end comes with a black plastic washer. I'll show you this one. Okay, so this was just on the bolt, and the bolt just comes out, and here is this bracket that comes off if you rotate it, and then everything just fits through it, just like so. So there is the bracket. It's got a tab here, and quite obviously it goes back here the same way, not this way, this way, so that this pin goes through the frame there. And then you have this electrical connection to take apart. And let's see, where's my flat bar? Let's see if I can just gently pry it out. Perfect. So this one just comes out. Yay, so it doesn't matter which way it is in, but the wire, how do I hold it? Yeah, this wire here, the plug was over this this copper or bronzish, whatever this housing is. So that's where this is the direction the wire came from. So that's how it looks like. I can take it to the bathtub, give it a good wash, take it off the reel, but it's really finicky, so you gotta take your time with this one because it engages all the time. Wash it, clean it. I vacuumed the inside, the frame a little bit everywhere, and then put it back in reverse order. Stay safe with this one. This is a super important safety device. Make sure the threads are not stripped and not cross-threaded when you put it back together. Okie dokie.